They laughed at the blind girl until she dropped their leader with one move. At 16, Autumn Blake stepped into Crest Hill Academy, her cane tapping a steady rhythm on the glossy floors. She wore dark glasses and carried herself with grace, but her classmates only saw one thing: blindness. To them, she was weak, vulnerable, a novelty. Jason Hale, the school's untouchable golden boy, led the elite. Born into wealth and privilege, he saw Autumn as nothing more than a charity case. During her first week, he spilled juice on her, laughed, and waited for a reaction. She simply said, "I hope your aim is better on tests," and walked away. What no one knew was that Autumn had spent years mastering martial arts. Blinded by an accident at 9, her parents enrolled her in karate as therapy. But she turned it into mastery, using sound, touch, and intuition instead of sight. Under Sensei Takeda, she'd earned her black belt before she ever set foot in Crest Hill. Jason couldn't stand how unshaken she was. He recruited his cronies, Logan and Blake, to up the humiliation. They placed rubber snakes in her locker, switched her walking cane with a broom, and even mimicked Braille announcements at an assembly. Autumn endured it all with a cold, calm exterior. But when she effortlessly dodged a dodgeball flung from behind, whispers started circulating. "Did she really not see that?" some murmured. Jason doubled down. He couldn't allow someone he perceived as broken to gain admiration. His obsession with control became personal. He wanted to humiliate her publicly, once and for all. Each day after school, Autumn trained at a quiet dojo tucked behind a local bookstore. There, Sensei Takeda pushed her limits, teaching her to see with her ears, her breath, and the vibration in the floor. One evening, as she left the dojo, 3 masked figures approached her. She heard one whisper, "Let's see how tough the blind girl is now." Jason, Logan, and Blake had followed her. Jason lunged first. Autumn's cane tapped once. She spun, grabbed his arm, and dropped him flat on his back. Logan charged. She sidestepped, twisted his wrist, and sent him tumbling. Blake didn't even get close. She whispered, "Next time, wear quieter shoes." She didn't tell anyone, but she knew someone had seen it. That someone was Sam Rivera, a reclusive tech genius who lived on the edge of the social sphere. He had been gathering evidence of Jason's bullying for months. That night, he recorded the end of the fight and saved it. At the school charity gala, Jason planned his final act, projecting a doctored slideshow of Autumn, mocking her with digitally altered images. But when the lights dimmed, Sam hijacked the projector. Instead of ridicule, the auditorium heard audio clips of Jason mocking Autumn's blindness, planning the fake attack, and laughing about it. Then Sam played the video of Autumn dropping Jason like a sack of flour. The room fell silent. Autumn stood. Calmly, she removed her jacket to reveal her black belt. "I'm not here to fight," she said, "but I know how." Jason's father, a board member, tried to dismiss the incident as youthful mischief. But Autumn wasn't alone anymore. Students rallied behind her. Teachers admitted they had ignored signs. Alumni condemned the administration. Jason was suspended. Logan and Blake apologized publicly. The school launched a full investigation into years of unchecked harassment. A journalist picked up the story. "The blind girl who saw too much" became the headline. Autumn declined interviews. "I'm not a hero," she told one reporter. "I just got tired of pretending not to hear them." Autumn used the momentum to launch Sight Beyond Sight, a nonprofit offering self-defense and empowerment classes for visually impaired youth. Sam developed an app that used audio cues and haptics to help the blind navigate school campuses. Yasmin, Autumn's only female friend from class, organized an awareness week that became a statewide movement. Autumn was honored at a state conference. There she met Eva, a 10-year-old girl who whispered, "You made me brave." That night, Autumn cried for the first time in months, not from pain, but from hope. At Crest Hill's graduation, Autumn walked across the stage unaided. She paused at the mic. "I used to be scared to speak, scared they wouldn't listen. But I found my voice and so can you." The audience rose to their feet. She visited her mother's grave the next morning, placed her black belt gently on the grass. "We did it, Mom." The same girl they tried to humiliate now inspired millions. Because she didn't just survive, she transformed.